Well, look, on to our next story, and I noted this, and I couldn't quite figure out why, but the rural or farmers support group, lobby group, Groundswell, are calling for a specific time boycott of countdown supermarkets. And I'm trying to figure out why. So how better to find out why than ask Groundswell. Bryce McKenzie, their co-founder, joins us on the line now. Bryce, how are you, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks, Sean.
Good. How are those golf balls selling?
Yeah, we did a couple of reruns, Sean, and they're all gone. So they're obviously very popular.
Oh, you're onto a marketing winner there. Now, Bryce, what is your problem with countdown supermarkets, soon to be renamed Woolies or Woolworths?
Yeah, I mean, what they do with the rebranding is up to them, and spending $400 million when they possibly could be lowering grocery prices would be a good thing for them to be doing. But that's not what we're upset with them about. We're upset with the fact that they've been pointing the finger at farmers and saying that we've got to cut our emissions so that they can look better on their emissions profile, Sean. And we've had a gutsful of it, to be quite honest. We have everybody telling us what we've got to do to make them look better.
All right. In what context did Countdown blame farmers for their high emission stats?
Most of it is through our livestock farming, simply because they use the old metric, Sean. They use GWP 100, so that's probably what's got us riled up, because that overstates methane by 3 to 4 times, and they're still using that metric. So if they calculate the emissions on that stat, then we're highly overrated.
Okay. But, Bryce, I do not see Countdown running around saying farmers are killing the planet and they've got high emissions. Where are they saying this? Where are they blaming you guys? In what public forum are they doing this?
Oh, no, this is a Stuff article, and they certainly haven't said that we're killing the planet. I guess it's just another straw on our backs that when they talk to media, they say that, this is the farmers' fault, that we can't cut our emissions unless farmers do, which isn't right. They've got lots of things they can use to cut their own emissions.
Yeah. All right.
Just the farmer knocking again, Sean.
Yeah. So, Bryce, I'm going to say to you, okay, so they say something that you can get upset about farmers. It's really boycotting Countdown. Isn't that a slight overreaction?
I'm not sure that it is, because what else can farmers do? We can't hold back supply of the food because that's how farmers make a living. And it's not realistic anyway, because the likes of Countdown would just import it from Australia. So that's not realistic, and they know that. So what else can we do? And, I mean, we've only called for 2 weeks. Goodness gracious me. I mean, we could have said, let's boycott them forever.
Okay, so when do you want people to boycott?
As of Monday. As of this Monday.
For 2 weeks?
Yeah, for 2 weeks.
Okay, and how could they stop the boycott? Would you like them to say that it isn't all your fault, all global warming and the end of the planet? It isn't all farmers' fault. Would that be good enough for you?
Well, I don't know that we ever get that out of them. I mean, all we're asking, and I guess it's sending a message that, look, let's just stop picking on farmers. We have to do our business, and we try our absolute utmost to do it the most efficiently we can.
Yeah.
So let's just leave farmers alone. Focus on your business, do your thing, and we won't tell you what to do. You don't tell us what to do.
I hear you, Bryce. Look, thank you for coming on and explaining that. Heaven forfend you should try and run an ad about that in the newspapers. They wouldn't let you run it if
No,
Family First is
not
anything to go by.
Yes.
All right, are you going to do any more of the golf balls?
Look, I don't know, actually. The demand's dropped off. Mind you, we haven't been advertising we've got any left. So yeah. I don't know. Probably at some stage, because, I mean, we have done them earlier on. We did them last year. So they seem to be something that we do periodically. It depends who really upsets us, I suppose, Sean. So just be careful there.
All right. Thanks, Bryce. Bryce McKenzie, co-founder of Groundswell. So that's what all that is about. I don't think it's much of a reason for a boycott personally, but it's a free country.